Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain of Industry. I'm 7foot Dustbunny, and today I'm not sure what we're doing, to be quite honest. We're still not back up on household goods. I'm still waiting for this to kick in fully, but it's underway. The tree harvesters aren't really doing a lot right now, but hopefully they will in time. I've set up over here, there's something to bring copper scrap into the mix, to start getting rid of copper scrap, because I'm planning to basically deconstruct all of this right now. This section here is going to be demolished completely, including the storages. Everything is going. So I'm not sure where these steel plate are going right now. They're going over to there, but that's okay because there should be plenty of steel plate up here being produced. There is plenty, might be a stretch. Why are you not producing? You have no coal. Of course you don't. Which is an issue exacerbated by the lack of wood, because this was bringing in coal, but it isn't now because of the lack of wood. So that is a problem. Now, at the end of last episode, I was looking very strongly at just recovery. You'll figure it out. I was looking at basically these boilers right here. We're going to do a little bit of a switcheroo with them, and they are going to switch over to gas, I think, because we're gonna run out of power in a minute, just because we don't have any coal. And I mean, this needs to be priority 1 on things, and this should have maximum demand on coal, which it does have. But the fact of the matter is, we're just running low on coal. We need to deliver that cargo in order to increase the coal throughput. So let's start loading the ship there, because the level 3 components is something we should be starting to get more of now. And the other coal mine, which was, he says here, is paused because there just is no coal left. So this is now priority zilch, and is a complete waste of time. This one, there's quite a few years worth of coal left, but we need to step it up. There is coal coming in, which is going to save the power situation, but I am instantly actually going to delete this. And I guess that means we're going to delete this exhaust system as well for now. And we'll replace these with fuel gas fired boilers to try. Well, we're just going to have to do it, because we need very much to get the system up and running, and using a different fuel source. And at the moment, we actually have a reasonable amount of oil compared to what we have in terms of coal. Coal, we have some, but it's just not going to be enough. Wow, this is already getting undermined. Oh, that's bad news, isn't it? I think it's going to be okay. It's on the edge of collapse, but it's not actually collapsed. I think. It's going to be a little bit unstable. Settlement is full of trash. Oh, Jesus. Now what? If the settlement is full of trash, this must be because this area is full for dumping, which means we need to sort the rest of this area out for dumping. Let's edit that area a bit better now. Let's go here and go like that. And then we can switch this area here and say, right, you can dump up to here. Go. You can dump along here, that's fine. And then here we'll put this along. And I think we'll be able to say it's fine to dump all the way out to here. Even to there. To some extent, this is probably going to provide better access to dumping from pretty much all sides. So the only thing is it probably won't happen very evenly, which is just the way it's going to be, I'm afraid. Why is that sloped? That should not be sloped. That should be as per this. There you go. And as per that, please. Yoink. There we go. So if we say fill the rest of that area in, the settlement full of trash should solve itself fairly quickly. Building retaining wall may collapse. Yes, we may have to build that back up again. Low food supply. I'm not quite sure why we're running low food supply. Meat we do have coming in. I've in fact upped the amount of chicken stuff going on. Tofu. Okay. The lack of tofu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch one of these over to we've got quite a few saplings, so just going to switch one of those back over to tofu to keep boosting that up. Why do these have a sign on them? Wasted settlement. I think this is just, it should be draining out now. Unfortunately, trucks are extremely busy. Truck is struggling to find destination. Just sort it out. Right, let's see. What else have you got? Truck is struggling to find destination. That should be fine. You can be off and off. You can be off and off. Don't need to be on. Same for you. And hopefully those will sort themselves out in due course. At least now, yeah, truck is struggling to find destination, but at least the waste situation has improved. So that should be starting to go down now, and happiness should be starting to come back. So one of the things I had planned to focus on this episode was actually the fact that we are going to have to, like it or not, go into silicone wafery. Right, so this has got a whole bunch of coal. Grab that coal. Take that coal. We need that coal. And I need to get back up here and finish this because I've got distracted. And that is a poor idea at the best of times. So where were... I thought the boilers were under here. I mean, the way to go would be a nuclear reactor. But enrichment is, shall we say, complex. Yellow cake, hydrocarbon depleted uranium. I mean, that would be the way to go if I wanted to. Because uranium fuel rod, how do we make that? We can make crushed uranium, fair enough. You use some acid to make yellow cake, but then you make toxic slurry, which sounds pretty rough. Rock and acid equals hydrogen fluoride and slag. 3 of those and steel makes uranium rod. Now, stupid life question. Uranium rods. Right, you need 80 people to run a reactor. But it needs 2.5 uranium rods, or 1.5 uranium rods, and a shed ton of and then it makes spent fuel. What the frick do you do with the spent fuel? I mean, the problem is, what do you do with the spent fuel? And this is a real world problem as well. I don't suppose there's somewhere we can give the spent fuel. Anyone who would like some toxic waste? No? Shocking. Why would no one want toxic waste? I mean, what could possibly be wrong with that? No one wants toxic waste. Who knew? So, I mean, you know, what do you do with the toxic waste? Because ultimately, you're going to run out of the toxic. You're going to, you know, need to get rid of the toxic waste at some point in a not too distant. I don't suppose we have something that deals with spent fuel. You get spent fuel. Okay. And then you can use spent fuel, acid, and molten glass to make reprocessed uranium, plutonium, and fissionable product. Plutonium and depleted uranium equal moxie rod. Oh, this is complex. For now, I'm going to go to gas. I'm going to go to gas. This seems highly complex. Right. Let's start off going... You need water. I think if I line you up there, it's not going to particularly work, is it? You're going to need to adjust you slightly, I think. So, you're going to need some adjustment there. So, we'll get rid of you. Quick remove, yes please. And you, we're gonna copy. We'll copy you directly to there. Nope. That's pretty much going to line up nice, so we'll go there. And we'll copy you to go... Oh, that's not going to line up so nice. Fine. We'll copy you to go there, and we'll get rid of this one as well. And then we'll worry about the rest in a minute. I'm actually going to get rid of that pipe as well, just because. Right, and we're going to go on go slow a second, just so we don't screw things up with power completely. And I'm going to be switching back and forth between go slow and full speed. So, right, gas boiler. So you're going to be running on gas. Gas. I mean, I could run you on naphtha or something like that if I wanted to. But I think we're going to run you on gas. We've got a reasonable amount of gas. I mean, guess I could run you on naphtha as well, but we have less naphtha. So, yeah, we're going to run you on gas. So, you're going to run on gas. Yoink and yoink, like so. And you're going to be the same. Won't run you on hydrogen. I would love to run you on hydrogen, but we're not going to. Right. So I mean, if we did run you on hydrogen, and it does just then produce depleted steam. Thoughts occurring in my head, because of course over here we're doing gas into hydrogen. 36 to 42. You see, 36 to 42. And what do we need here? Because 36 would be that. So it would be the same, but you actually produce more bang for your buck from the gas. Okay. So maybe we will switch that up. Which means that really long tube we did that time, that might be getting deleted. Because what we'll do is yoink, and you can go. Because we're going to make hydrogen. But do we want to delete this? Do we want to make the hydrogen up here? You know what? I think I do. And because at the moment this isn't overloaded. So I could make the hydrogen up here. So let's cancel that. You're back. Don't worry. Everything's not dead yet. So I'm gonna delete this back to here. And then I'm gonna delete the rest of that. And what we'll do is we'll unpause this MacGuffin stuff, but you're going to switch over. You're going to go to hydrogen. Oh yes, we're going to start running you off hydrogen. And we'll take that one off as well. And this will be our genius plan, because this is going to be fuel gas, and over here we're going to need to produce some hydrogen in the same way we do it over here. Now we're going to need quite a few of these, I should imagine. So I'm going to copy one of those and pull it up here. So hydrogen, oxygen, CO2. So what I'm going to do I'm going to put this way round. No, this way round and here. Okay, you're going to go... actually, no, you're going to go there. Because we're still going to let the cars through this side. So you're going to go. So we're still going to let the traffic through here. Because I want to. This one we're going to copy. And we're going to mirror. And we're going to go like that. So... and we're going to at least triple this. Or so this is going to go... does this produce steam? Oh, it requires steam. Isn't that annoying? Okay, so it's actually going to eat some of my steam, which is a little bit annoying. Because I wasn't planning on that. Okay, so let's take that off from here and bring it over to over here somewhere. Why are you... no, you need to be going up. There we go. Come on. Fortunately, I do find that sometimes the way the piping goes is a little bit finicky, but it is the perils of 3D. I can't say Dyson Sphere program was any better on this front. So I think it's kind of more the perils of a 3D system than it is anything else. So let's just get rid of that because we don't need it. And then I'm going to copy this and we're going to have a couple of those. In fact, I'm going to go a hell of a leather here. And we're going to go all the way up to that. So are you going to produce depleted steam? You will not. Okay, good. And from here, you're going to go also there and along as far as here, along here, and there and in. Oh, we need to turn that thing back on, that's why. Okay, and this one is going to go along here to here and there, just like that. You're going to connect to both, hopefully. This one's going to be the same. And hopefully that will connect to both. Lovely. And this one will be the same and connect to both, we hope. And this one will be the same and connect to both, we hope. So up here I bought a level 2 pipe, but this is going to have to upgrade. It's just not going to cut it at level 2. So this is now going to have to be a level 3 pipe from here on out. And it's going to have to come to here. And let's turn that off so it stops doing the crazy snapping thing. And then we're going to come all the way down here, like that, with a view to some expansion, hopefully. And because of the way things work, it's going to have to go here, and this one's going to have to go like that, because it doesn't like to have them next to each other. Go. And done. And what I'm probably going to find is I'm not going to have enough gas going forward, and I'll start to sort of burn out on gas, but we'll have to cross that bridge. Right, the next major thing we're going to have is this throughput, 450. So we've got 1, 2, so 72 plus 72 plus 72 plus 72, so that is going to be 4288. So that should be okay. I mean, at the moment we're outputting 72 and 72, so that should be fine. Should be enough. It should be okay. He says, if my maths is correct, which it's probably not, knowing me. Right, and this is going. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Because I've sort of done that poorly. Okay, we'll do that at that level this time round. The trucks will still be able to deal ultimately, because they can go around there or around there. It's fine. And this one we will have to reverse. I should be paused while I'm doing this, to be honest, but given the situation and given what I'm actually messing with, being our power system. There we go, and onto there please. And onto there please. We're not coming up short of power, which is good, and we'll just put that one there because that will be a little bit tidier. Now here you're going to have to put what's going to be a big ass storage, and that is indeed the technical term for it. And yes, let's put big ass storage Mark 1 here. Now what I'm going to do is put a level 2 pipe in from here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here, and from here, hopefully without too much trouble, to here. And then we should just need level 1 connecting from there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there. And that should work. That should cover all inputs, all outputs, and we should be able to unpause this straight away. And most of this should be able to be delivered relatively quickly. Now, the one thing we haven't got at the moment will be what's going to be a level 3 pipe from here and that is going to go down over here somewhere, somehow, like to there I guess, and down to here. and because these are going to take what, 72 each? Yeah, so these need a level, that's level 3. Yeah, this is going to be a level 2 from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. And we should be able to unpause that. And that should get going. Now, hopefully this will all work. We are back up to 45 components, so that shouldn't be terrible. And how are we on delivering? Are we loaded? Cannot be unloaded. Cargo, yes, shipyard cargo is full. That's fine, because what we want to be able to do is deliver that cargo so we can up our coal deliveries before things get too terrifyingly bad. Now, how much steam are we talking here? 36 and 36. So that will deal with 24, deal with 96. It's never an easy bloody number, is it? Okay. So I'm essentially going to need another one of these somewhere. I suppose I can squeeze it in that gap there, can I? No. Can I squeeze it here? Also, no. What a bastard. Says, okay. So I guess it's going to go on the opposing side here, and we'll need 2 of these because one's not going to be enough. So we'll put 2 of them down. Let's unpause these puppies as well. And hopefully the materials will be coming fairly quickly. It says, hopefully. So we'll grab a level 2 pipe. And that's going to end up coming up and over this way. And sure, that'll be fine. That's going to look completely terrible, but screw it. And that can go to there somewhere. And then off each of these, plonk and plonk. And there we go. That will work. Then should be able to take a small pipe to connect into there, and a small pipe to connect into there. And again, that should be able to not delete but unpause. Not that one. Unpause. Unpause. And that should allow. Oh, that's paused. All of those to get made. I mean, things are getting built here. You know, I'm not sure why those aren't priority over these steam things, because it seems kind of backwards to me. But there you go. Truck is still struggling to find destination. Where the hell are you going? Why are we having so much truck destination issues in our world? Right. So a bunch of these need to be paused for a start. Because I don't need all of them yet. But most of these should be off and off. Yes, they should. Because it seems the trucks are getting unhappy with the situation surrounding this. They feel like they have to deliver the stuff. They do not have to deliver the stuff. It is a lie. There we go. Better. So yeah, with this, we should actually be producing more like level 3 components than we were ever producing before. Because we have 5 assemblers working, which is more than we ever had previously on the job. This one should be unpaused. And between these, there should be enough to keep all this going. This doesn't seem to be going fast enough because you're on a slow ass conveyor. That is my own stupidity right there. You need to speed up your conveyorage. Well, that'll be fine. But this is stacked up here with level 2 components waiting, and these are just running as happily as they're ever going to run. Likewise here. Why are we dying on Unity still? I mean, ultimately, we are going to be chewing down the wood here. And in a minute, we're going to stall out due to lack of wood. Do realise this, right? This is empty. Yeah, this is about to stall. And we should have... Well, we have serious wood shortage going on. What else shortage do we have here? We have glass shortage? Why is the glass not running? We're still not... Really? We're still not making it on... We're going as fast as we can. How are we not making it on limestone? I mean, mega excavator. What happens if I pick that? Small excavator. Yeah. I mean, it should be going. I'm surprised that we're not producing enough here. This is concerning and disappointing and all of the above. We only have one excavator down here working on sand now. So are these excavators stood by with nothing to do? Oh yeah, look, that did collapse. Hopefully that's going to be okay. If I add a truck, is that going to help? Because some of this is stood by, doing nothing. Because you would think it should... It should be working, no? I mean, that is looking pretty rough. I'm not overjoyed about that. I'm not so worried about the retaining walls. Food supply is going down, which I still don't really understand why the food supply is going down. I could upgrade these, and I probably will. But at the moment we're talking a shit ton of glass, which is the one thing we don't have much of. So, you know, we're talking about a lot of glass here. And look, it doesn't count these, because these are all sat in waiting. And what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the wrong thing. I see. But that's alright. I don't actually want you processing yet, to be honest. Yeah, why have you got construction parts level 3 on you? You shouldn't have that. You should have... Okay, we'll go to level 4 here. And we'll be fair. But I am going to... I clearly forgot to do that. But I'm going to pause you. I'm going to fix you and pause you. And I'm going to pause you. I'm only going to leave 2 here running. Because I think it's more important. We need the level 3s here running. And if anything, I would unpause another level 3 to keep it, to get things going. Because I need the level 3 components. And Unity is turning around. This is done. So this I'm going to ramp up, which is going to hit the Unity even harder. Which is annoying, but it's all I'm going to be able to do at the moment. Because I need the coal. This isn't done yet. Power is going to start waning. Because the ship's going to come in. It is going to bring the coal in. Yeah, my retaining wall there collapsed completely. What a pain in the butt. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. A second. Okay, we're gonna need to fix that, I think. Maybe we can sort things out. I don't know if the trucks can still go around this corner, but I really just don't want this chunk to collapse. Because that would be kind of annoying. So where's the retaining wall? Let's put a couple of retaining wall there. And then we'll put really? Terrain too high? Well, that's because you're on the wrong level, my friend. That's why. How was that for an answer for you? Right. Then there we go. We'll bring that along. I mean, I don't suppose that we'll be able to fill some of this in a minute. Maybe. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Right, that one needs to go there. There. And alright, you can go there. You can go there. Is the truck going to be able to get along there? Am I going to be able to dump something there? Even. Blocked by a retaining wall. The answer to that is no. I'm not. But it will prevent further collapse, which will prevent these things from collapsing. What I might do is I might redirect this later, just to come up the sides of the truck and come back up there. But it'll be what it'll be for now. I just want it not to destroy itself. we go. That one there. Yep, please. And you two. I think you... Will that line up? No, it won't. Okay, that will not line up. So you need to go... Oh god, game snap, please. There we go. And again... I think that will be right. And if I go with this one... I think that lines up. I don't think you'll get one of these to fit in there. No, you won't. And then you need to just get these to fit there. Yoink. Yoink. And then we can unpause all of that. And get that retaining wall back on the go. There we go. And hopefully we're not about to undermine that retaining wall. No, we're not. That's good. And that one we can unpause as well. Yeah, we are starting to get some limestone there, which means we must be getting some glass made. Some limestone here, isn't there? This is backed up on something else. Wait. A cotton picking second. Are you telling me we're backed up here? Why are we backed up here? We're backed up on sulfur? You should be emptying the sulfur. Where the sulfur needs to go. Crap. Okay. Sulfuremergency.com. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that sulfur pretty quickly, because that's going to give us a major problem. For now, I think the short-term answer is going to be I'm going to build a second storage that I can build like that and quick deliver it because I can, and that will possibly help for a very short amount of time, because that will then start this flowing again. But yeah, that's going to be a very short-term answer. So next time I'm going to have to figure out what the hell I do with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.